you can see from the title below, today we're going to discuss dating in the 21st century. Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Iwano, and on this channel we discuss a lot of interesting topics, so please consider subscribing and support me throughout. Make sure that you turn on the post notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And also comment in the comment section on today's topic. Today we're going to discuss dating in the 21st century. What is it?
Yeah, boy.
It's like everybody's going crazy when they hear the word dating. There are some certain aspects that technology has made so convenient for dating, but in other aspects of the dating arena, trust me, it has made some aspects really less personal.
I am the way you turn.
I feel like our generation, we have strayed so much from our principles and the manual that our parents had used when they were meeting. And trust me, these days, without proper information and without proper education and proper orientation and proper setting of goals, oh my god, that's a lot of purpose. You are going to lose your way. You definitely lose your way. So what is dating in the 21st century? So in the first place, dating in the 21st century is being characterized by the cheating cycle. Here's what I mean. Here's a guy, since everything is instant nowadays, here's a guy, likes everything on the profile for a girl, and they'll start talking and talking and talking. One thing leads to another until they meet. After meeting up, pack up, until the day they fall into sex. And then there are these guys who are for the idea that immediately I have a girl, I sleep with a girl, it is an achievement. I mean, if you feel like every girl that you sleep with is an achievement for you,
stop it. Get some help.
and just a disclaimer, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, I'm just speaking my mind. We are living in a world where girls are being tagged with a sentiment to say girls are playing hard to get. The guys also are saying we are playing this game. You know, there's also this notion that we have come to coin ourselves with. I don't know who's making the rules. I don't know if there's somebody up there who's making the rules for us who are down here too, and then we're so sophisticated and we do not know the place and the stance which we are taking in this dating arena. I mean, it is wild. It is very much risky. Yeah, dating in the 21st century is somewhat of a risk. Let's say a person who was broken comes into your life. They'll use you as a person who's going to heal them to become a better person. There are others who are so mature enough with their emotional balance to ensure that the new relationship that they have started is going to be so fruitful. And there are those who are so much glued to what had happened to them in the past, in the sense that they cannot be able to find love so easily these days. They are falling prey to sex before marriage or sex without any proper commitment. I mean, who taught us all those things? Dating nowadays is like this math class. You go into it, you learn and learn and learn and learn. The next thing you know, you've forgotten everything. You do not even know anything. Since communication nowadays is so instant, everybody's doing a lot of talking, but no one is communicating.
What?
We are bringing technology and we are bringing all these ideas into our lives, and then when reality hits us, it's hitting differently. It's hitting very much differently, you know. So I feel like young people of nowadays, let us go back to our drawing boards. Let's go back to our drawing boards and ensure that we are doing that which is right, that which is pleasing to you and to your creator. If you are in a relationship and it is moving very well, find a purpose as to why you guys are dating. Do not just date anyhow, and don't you date for fun, because dating for fun, trust me, is going to hurt you and I tomorrow. Imagine me always advising my friend to say, no, bro, don't do this, Oh, imagine you as a girl, you're advising your friend to say, don't do this all the time, and your friend still goes back to what they were doing, of which you have taught them to stop, and it breaks their hearts. And when they break, they'll come to you for reformation, and then you always be moving in the same cycle. They are broken, they get back to you. You are broken, you get back to them, and life goes on just like that. Dating of nowadays is more like this nice picture. It puts the best picture in your mind that you can ever think of, and we are falling in love with pictures of people that we are seeing online without fully understanding the main idea of us wanting to be with that person. Trust me, when you meet the person, regardless of how good they look online, when you meet them, there's always that reality deterioration that comes a little bit, and then things will start hinting on you. There's a friend of mine back in college who told me to say he had gone to meet up with a girl that he had met online, and after they talked, he found that the person that he had met by the station and the person he was expecting to meet, it's something totally different. It was crazy, and he had not that courage to go and meet the very person until he had to. In his story, he always mentioned to say, I didn't have enough courage to go and meet that girl because she looked totally different. So there's this online dating, and there's also this preconceived idea that we as the young people are having. Imagine you go into someone's profile, you look them up, and you talk. Before even talking, you have this idea to say, yeah, this is what I want. This girl has this big shan, and the big shan, we even have these preferences that we want these days, but reality is always different. Reality is ever different. So we are having these preconceived ideas in our minds of which we are being misled by ourselves. So I would advise you and I to say, be so much careful with what you're putting inside of you. Be so careful with the conversation that you and your friends are having about dating. Do not just date because everybody is. Don't date without a purpose. Don't you date without a purpose. In the first place, love yourself so much. With all the love that you want to give out, you embrace that love. Embrace it on yourself, and you will definitely glow. So everybody, I didn't want to make this video so long. I just wanted to make a very simple discussion. So comment in the comment section below, what do you think dating of nowadays is? And if you feel like there should be a part 2 to this video, of which I feel there should be a part 2, comment in the comment section below, let me know. So, and please, let's get interactive on the different social media platforms, of which it could be Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be Twitter. Let's get interacting and know. Thank you so much for coming through.